So yeah, you want to know what I heard today in the spirit? Today I heard in my spirit that if you preach a gospel that doesn't put a demand on people, you preaching another gospel. Don't get it twisted. Nobody can work for salvation. Christ did the work to save us. But every time Christ preached, it put a demand on people. He said that if any man will come after me, let him pick up his cross, deny himself, and follow me. It wasn't something that you needed to consider doing. It wasn't like a choice. The power of his words and the glory of his majesty demanded that you come out of yourself. It demanded that you put a cross on, like it automatically put a cross on your back. Like his words, to hear his words, it crucified your flesh. It crucified your own understanding. It crucified your identity. It put a demand on you. This is the reality of the gospel. Again, you don't work for salvation, but the power of the true gospel demands that you sacrifice accordingly. I mean, the power of following Christ in the gospel demanded that the apostles leave everything behind, leave their old lifestyle. Their skill sets had to be upgraded and adjusted. Their frame of mind, their religion, their cultural identity, their social status. The revelation of who Jesus is, and when he spoke to them, the power of his kingdom demanded that they leave those things behind. When he spoke to the woman at the well, to follow Christ, she left her water pot. The apostles left houses and land. When the apostles preached the gospel in Acts chapter 2, these people left, they gave their houses and land as well. They offered it at the apostles' feet. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that Jesus instructed them to give those things, their houses and land. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that the apostles commanded them to give their houses and land. The weight of the glory of Jesus Christ that was risen upon the apostles demanded that type of sacrifice, and everyone was willing to give what it took because the gospel demanded that of them. What word are we preaching? What gospel are we preaching when it doesn't put a demand on people to come out of sin? When it doesn't challenge people's identity, challenge their mindset, challenge their core values. Everything about the true gospel of Jesus Christ will challenge everything about you. The true gospel demands something.